There's a few things that NASA has done that have really confused me as far as, ever since they released the blue marble image, okay, and they have come out with better projections of the map, like the Peters projection, the Gall Peters, and it never ceases to amaze me that in all of these changes, and obviously they really can't do it, but the continent sizes that are actually shown on the globe match more the Mercator instead of the Gall Peters. So, even by several people's own admission, the continents are the wrong size. And do you think that it's just because they put that out originally before this whole Gall Peters came out? Thing came up, saying, well, these are the more accurate sizes of the continents, and then they were forced to stay with that? Or what do you think the reason is for that, that they're doing that, using the wrong continent sizes on the globe?
Well, I think that they used a Mercator on the majority of these globe images before they wrap it around the globe. Because I've seen, from the different space agencies, their supposed pictures all will have this very almost identical layout, which I don't know if you saw from my other video from that FTP server where Himawari and the Ghost satellite images go up, supposedly raw data. They admit that the underlying land, if I can remember exactly what it said the underlying land is from the Blue Marble map set. This is the Blue Marble map set, which is a Mercator projection, which is funny. They say, oh, this is from satellite images because this is supposedly what took it. But this gray stuff at the bottom, see, there's no Antarctica here. This gray stuff is a model. And what's funny is this was actually warped from the Mercator. This isn't from satellite, and because they admit the cloud data wasn't even there originally. So this is a false claim that was taken from strip data. And if this is strip data, and you put it together, and this is the shape of the Earth, then we're living on an egg. We're not actually living on a sphere. But somehow they take this, turn it into this, which is obviously not from that, right?
No.
And we're going to make this. But what's funny is this white 3D model here. If you took away the shading and the highlights, this would be a two-dimensional white circle, just like we are seeing from the Russian pictures every day.
Right. And it makes no sense either.